Good evening, it's Eric Yaley with Ambition Cubed. This will be a little longer video, much higher energy. It's been an incredible week. Tonight we went through statistical analysis, the path to knowing what you're marketing through putting stuff out there and then studying the statistics behind it. It's a very, very sound way to go with your gut, put it out there, test it, and then see what the reaction and what the results are from what you're putting out there. I promised a little higher energy tonight, and I was beat down last night. It was ridiculous. And this morning on my podcast, I'm not sure that I was completely awake. There was a lot on my mind, but one of the things that we do, the whole thing about mindset is visualize positive things, visualize your dreams, and believe that you can do it. So I had huge problems going around in my head this morning, and those turned out to be unfounded. Throughout the day, still stress, but there's a project that I need to complete, and it's not the easiest thing. So there'll be some work that I have to put in this weekend on top of the other work that I need to put in this weekend. But it doesn't really it doesn't matter how much I have to work. There's still plenty of time to play this weekend, and here in St. Louis the weather is going to be incredible. There will be a bike ride, I'm pretty sure, tomorrow in the morning. With this video, I will lay out the schedule for next week. I think it's going to be a week all about the marketing plan. So I plan on overlapping the last session on Wednesday with a first session on Wednesday. So there'll be two sessions. The time will be different, as I'll be doing a webinar for 2 hours. So Monday we'll do intro to the business plan. The second day we'll cover the middle portion, and then the final Wednesday will be the executive summary in the third part. Not necessarily in that order, because I always wait and write my executive summary at the end, and that kind of sums up everything that you need for your marketing plan. The executive summary is just a couple paragraphs explaining how you're tying everything together, and then everything else, line by line, bit by bit, fills in exactly what you want your strategy to be. So, and then also on Wednesday I'll start again, and then Friday we'll end it with the same manner that we ended on Wednesday. Hopefully that's worthwhile. I couldn't be able to tell you the importance of planning your life out. I can't imagine if I were to think back. I couldn't imagine, I should say, that a year ago that I would be living my dreams. And I'm not just talking about thinking about living my dreams, or or just seeing it in my mind. I have the ability to create my dreams. And once you get to that place, I saw a video on YouTube just a little bit before I recorded this, and it was one of the contestants on American Idol, I guess, and it was 2 or 3 years ago. But she was saying about after 10 years, you're not really the same person that you are, and that everybody's necessary, everybody's needed. you have something to share with your life. So you should, I guess, plug back in and make sure that you're impacting the world. I love the ability to create. I love the ability to create my life and dreams. And I love being able to help people and share that. So there's not really anything special about me. So I know that's going to sound weird. Yes, I have a huge amount of confidence, but I also have a force of will that everybody really has. If you want something bad enough, you're going to achieve that. The secret is that it's not easy. It's not. It doesn't just fall into your lap. It doesn't fall out of the sky. It's not the lottery. When you have a vision and you figure out that it is not what you want to have, it's what you have to have, that's where the power begins deep inside you. And that's what makes you get up in the morning. It's what makes you record a podcast every day for the past month. I think my podcast, if I remember right, on Monday it'll be my 30th podcast. So that is it's not something that's easy. It's not something every day that I have to think and put myself out in front of people. I couldn't tell you who all listens to my podcast. I see it on LinkedIn and it gets views, but that doesn't mean anybody's listening to it. These videos, I know how much people listen to these videos. I don't believe it's as much as the podcast, but I think it's different. I don't have any concrete proof of that though. At any rate, I'm going to wrap this up because this would be the rant, and then the rant's supposed to be in the morning. So I kind of got it backwards today. A little dyslexia for you. At any rate, if my email goes off, a little more spam for me. So let us know if we can help you get down that digital path to profitability. And I really hope you realize your dreams. Plus, I hope there's some way I can help get you there. Take care.